Hey, you guys.
What's up, guys?
It's been a year since we've seen you. Just kidding. It's only been like a month. We posted like a month ago. And only because we don't post that often. But
yeah,
again, we're going to try it. And it's 2022. So happy 2022. Babe, take that floss out of your mouth, bro.
Sorry.
Well, I'll let Terzel tell you.
Well,
what happened recently, babe?
I was in a Cnbc makeup video.
Yes.
This was a video that took about 3 months to come out. It was like probably 3 months in the making. It also came with an accompanying article.
Many others as well.
And a bunch of other articles, which is cool. And we're just talking about, my upbringing, my financial journey, starting off where I started off in the Bronx. And she has a little cameo in there too, her little sexy ass.
Yes.
She has some comments.
Lots. Well, that's what we're going to talk about today. So we're reacting to, I know it's not you guys' comments specifically, but the comments in Terzel's Make It video. They're so funny. There's so many hypothetical storylines that have been created.
Yeah.
And we just want to share them. Okay, so we're just going to scroll through our phone right now and pick some juicy topics. So the biggest dilemma was apparently everyone's mad that Terzel has a car payment and that it's on a Civic.
Tell him, babe.
I'm telling him.
Tell him.
This one guy over here, he says, how does he owe $26K on a 2018 Civic? Just got a 2019 for $21K. It's untrue. There's no way you just got a 2019 for $21K.
Listen.
And if you did, hold on, I'm mad about it. Because if you did, that means the mileage on the car was super high already and you bought it used as well. So you can go fuck yourself.
There is apparently a shortage of car parts that is coming from China that usually makes the price of cars very normal and reasonable. However, because of the shortage, the price is going up and a lot of things are in very high demand right now. And, that just drove the price of the car up. I know I shouldn't be paying close to that for a Honda Civic, but you know what? I love my little Honda Civic, and I'm just chilling. As you can see from the video, I could easily get another car if I wanted to, but I just don't. I don't really care. But anyway, again, if you got one for 21K, congrats.
Not congrats, because you lying. This is a fun one. Gosh, the woman insists on paying half. I guess you guys are just roommates. Babe, tell them how we're just roommates.
So first of all, I don't know if you guys know, but I'm not the only person in a relationship making some money. Rupal is actually an extremely successful fashion designer. In fact, she's one of the youngest designers at New York Fashion Week and will be doing her own collection this week, meaning she'll have celebrities wearing her clothes, walking down the runway.
Some pretty big celebrities, you guys, so don't play with me. I want you to, understand. I mean, I know you guys know. But this hater is going off. Do you want to hear another thing? This one's hilarious. Where's the equality if she's making less than him? FYI, things between men and women will never be equal. Either way, you're confusing equal rights with women's desire for equal pay. What is this?
So a lot of comments kind of just assumed that, she was like a gold digger or something like that.
Okay, yeah, but
and
or that I was broke. Oh,
but like I'm saying, she's a fashion designer. She's also a director of art.
Let's try that again. I'm also an art director.
Yeah, so she is like a graphic designer.
The same way Ron works 3 jobs, I work 3 jobs. So if we want to talk, let's talk.
This is one of our favorites, right? I knew he was African. Didn't even have to know the full story. 25, making 150K, saving money, black, being humble about it, and not living above his means. Yes, he is African.
So apparently Terzel is African.
I didn't know I was African. Shout out to my Africans. I did not know I am an African American.
King, you're an African king.
Yes, I'm an African. I'm an African king.
And
yes.
it's just
black king. Yes.
It's just so funny. This guy is dead set on this man right here being African.
So first of all, if we want to get technical, I am technically African, okay? However, I am from Guyana. Guyana is in South America, is next to Venezuela. He thought I meant Ghana. I'm not from Ghana. Listen, man, again, shout out to the Africans, my Africans, but however, I am not. I am from Guyana, Guyanese pride in the building. It's just, the funniest part about that was how sure he was that I was African.
Sure, like
man, it is possible for Black Americans to also save, also be interested in investing. Like, come on, let's not make these sweeping blanket comments.
Okay, next comment is, OMG, he's dating RuPaul.
RuPaul's Drag Race.
My name is RuPaul, not RuPaul, but some people call me Paul sometimes. Most people call me Ru, so we'll just do Ru. But yeah, I often get that. It's not the first time. And you know what? I'm glad to be mixed up, because on Instagram I get tagged so much because they're trying to tag RuPaul from RuPaul's Drag Race. So I'm just, I'm getting a lot of, free publicity. And I actually did do that on purpose on Instagram.
One comment says, of course, he's with a white queen, as per usual.
Excuse me?
I didn't know you were white.
I didn't know he was white either.
I didn't know that.
Should we see how Karen I can get?
What's your last name?
Banerjee. And what's my first name? You ever seen a white woman named RuPaul?
RuPaul. Listen.
RuPaul.
Yeah, we just established your name is RuPaul. Baby.
Settled.
Your name is Paulina.
Yeah. Oh my God.
We were trying to figure out what her white name would be if we came up with Paulina. Obviously, she's not white. She is Indian. This is just a dumb comment. Like, come on now.
It's just hilarious though. And then one of the responses was she has a Hindu name. I suspect she's Indian actually. I'm grateful for you. So grateful for you. I'm glad someone said it.
Oh, this was another one of my favorites right here. Been together 4 years and you ain't married her yet. What are you waiting on, young man?
What are you waiting on, young man?
Listen.
That's it?
We got time, okay? We got time.
Also,
obviously, as you can see from the video and just from our personalities, we're very focused on what we are doing. We're very focused on our careers.
It's really about that. But I mean, I feel like that's just everyone's response if they're waiting to get married. But honestly, it's because I want to have a bomb ass wedding and I want to save up extra money. I want to actually already own a house before we get married as well.
I mean, we have goals on the bucket list.
Absolutely.
The way that we see it is that a lot of people in their 20s, they rush and get married and then they get divorced.
And making your girlfriend pay rent. I like how young Americans have lost their Christian values of respecting elderly, women, and children.
That's a lot.
It's like when I say reach, like you reaching from here, from LA all the way to New York right now.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Oh my God.
I don't know if I'm disrespecting elderly people or children. But
babe, I'm feeling really disrespected.
by her paying half. Again, she wants to pay half the rent.
You guys, it's not even I want to. Why isn't this a thing? Like, I've never known different. Like, my parents have been together forever. They do everything 50-50. They run a company together. It's like, what's going on here?
But again, to point out the positive, the highest reply to that comment said, as she should.
Yeah.
So if y'all agree that it doesn't really matter who pays what, drop it in the comments below. And speaking of that, we're going to move on to the supportive and positive
let's
comments.
talk about some good ones.
I just want to say there was an overwhelming amount of positivity and good comments, and this guy is amazing on this video, and I am just so grateful to read those comments. I've literally never seen a video with this many positive comments, and that really means a lot to me. I mean,
this one guy also said, oh, all that and he's handsome, he's all mine.
One positive comment was from a YouTuber named Humphrey Yang. He does a lot of investment videos. He said, humble guy, bright future, good budgeting, love to see it. He was actually like the first comment on the video as soon as it was published.
Wait, I didn't even notice. There's a little YouTube check.
Yeah.
Mr. Verified.
Verified on YouTube. So shout out to him. Love his videos. Then another guy said he's doing really well at 25. He's going to be in a very comfortable place in a decade. Being diligent for even just 5 years will take you far. And this guy has worked really hard to establish such a good base for the rest of his life. Thank you. Then another person said, this dude and his girlfriend are absolutely killing it. The hustle is what drives you to always work hard and play hard. The fact that he lives so below his means and doesn't really need anything means that he has a bright future ahead. Also, he's more willing to buy and give to others. Love to see it. I always tell myself, you don't need that new car or that vacation just yet. And that mindset helps you make more money investing.
I also honestly, I feel weird taking vacations. Ron knows that I'm not comfortable relaxing. So
like I mentioned in the video, when I do spend money, it's on vacation. We haven't taken many vacations because of the pandemic, but once the world opens back up, best believe I'm in Belize. You know what I'm saying? I'm in Aruba.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? We all over the place.
I guess you're going to Belize.
We all over the place.
I didn't know.
Once the world opens back up, man, we are all over the place. Travel is one of the best things that you can do with your money. And speaking of just things to do with your money, one of the comments that I really noticed a lot was somebody saying that I should pay off the 5K student loans. Listen, there is a 0% interest rate on student loans for God knows when. It's been 2 years now. It's still been a 0% interest rate. When that interest rate is going to come back and there is, news that, Biden is not doing anything with student loans. Obviously, I don't expect him to, but when everything is fully ironed out that student loans are here to stay and the interest rates are going to come back, then the month before they come back, I'll knock it out. I am able to knock it out in one sweep, which is what I like to do with loans instead of working on a payment plan. But that's my reason for saving that. It's just not necessary to tackle yet. Those are the positive comments. Lastly, I will say that anybody who has insight into real estate investing, feel free to drop some tips in the comments below. That's my next venture for this year. If you guys want to know my future plans for money, I've also put the majority of the money that was in my savings into index funds, just for anybody who cares about finance. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching the Cnbc Make a Video and this video. Babe, you got any last words for the people before we go?
I'm not broke.
She's not broke.
I guess they gotta make a CNBC Make It video on me, huh?
Yeah.
Huh? Let's talk about it.
Wish her luck on her fashion show, New York Fashion Week this week. She is one of the biggest designers that will be coming out of that, and the youngest.
And follow us on Instagram. Follow my brand account. It's all linked at the bottom.
Yes.
And show us some love. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.
Peace.